Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. So Pisces, I'm doing your monthly psychic tarot reading for the month of June 2024. Tuning into the month's energy, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through for you. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. Takes you right to my book online page. All right, Pisces, let's get to your reading. Wow. 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 Okay, Pisces, the overall energy of the month of June is the wheel, upright. It looks like fortune is on your side. Feels like you're feeling this too. It looks like things are clicking into place. Doors are opening. It feels like where you once would try to move in a direction and get a lot of resistance, now you are in a state of flow. It looks like you're in this state of flow because you've taken control of that wheel. It feels like you've created your own fortune. Wow, the Lovers. It looks like the choices that you're making. Lovers is also Gemini season, which June. It feels like, oh my gosh, there's a lot. Feels like there's a lot you want to say. Feels like there's a lot coming through for you in the month of June, Pisces. Wow. Let's get more on the Lovers. This feels like someone who's willing to put in the time and the effort into a relationship. It feels like it feels like this is such an interesting message. Whatever you give to the relationship, it feels like this person amplifies it and makes it more. And I don't feel like you've had that experience before. It feels like you've had overgiving in relationships in the past, and now, wow, okay. Okay, what was I just talking? Relationships in the past. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, it looks like you've had some immature partners, romantic partners in the past. Very immature, shallow. It looks like despite that, it people in the past, it feels like it's hard to walk away when you have an emotional attachment with someone. It looks like you're strategizing in the month of June, taking action. It's interesting, this old relationship energy coming up when I asked about the new energy. It does feel that if someone new is showing up in your experience, that it makes it much easier to let go of a past, maybe less desirable relationship. Looks like you are being celebrated and enjoying life, surrounded with friends. It looks like this past person, for some of you, might come back in, might want to pull you, breadcrumb you, get you back in, because you are in this energy of luck, of fortune. It feels very attractive. Who wouldn't want to be in your energy, Pisces? So it feels like being smart about this. What's beautiful is I'm not getting protect your energy. It feels like you're just letting what's in your past kind of move away, or you're moving away from it and seeing in a real clear way what you were settling for in the past, what you thought was really so amazing. It feels like you're showing yourself a much better experience. It's not just a partner, a possible partnership, but also friends and family around you. You might have a couple people coming in, because then again, I've got the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups coming in. This is you have potential for love in June. If you aren't already in it, you're attracting a lot. You're looking really good. It feels like you're out celebrating. It feels like you're feeling yourself. Like, yeah, I'm feeling good. And how you're feeling about yourself is others are catching that as well. There's a lot of opportunities here for love in the month of June, Pisces. Wow. All right, let's look at the hidden blessings in the month of June for Pisces is Judgment. It looks like you're starting a new life. You're leaving behind an old way of being, and you're starting new, the new you. And that's exactly what I'm getting. The new you is very attractive, very fortunate, very lucky. The new you walks away from anyone and anything that's not for you. And it feels, you feel like this is a great month. This just feels really good. Of course, there are always difficulties, but you've created this for yourself. This has not been gifted to you. This is your willingness to go for what you prefer. Going towards what you fear has created this. Wow. Oh my gosh. Again, Four of Wands, happy house, happy home, passion, joy, celebration. Wow. And it looks like you're not communicating with mentally manipulative people who put the burden of and responsibility of emotions on you. Feels like people have made you responsible for how they feel in the past, and you know your value. You're standing your ground. It feels like there are people who don't realize how much you've transformed, and that's okay. But it feels like they might be coming in to try to upset your fortune, but you're standing your ground. It feels like they're just at such a different vibration than you are, so it doesn't feel that they're able to really make a dent. You've got this phoenix rising from the ashes. You're no longer sacrificing yourself to those who treat you like an option. And again, new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. Very new, tangible beginning. Feels like work, feels like first chakra issues. A lot of abundance has come in as you have let go. Your luck has changed. Wow. Your luck has changed. So the wheel, as you've let go of unfair connections with justice in reverse, as you have been willing to move away from something that's unloving, someone who's unloving, facing your fears, you're creating a whole new you. Wow, this is so exciting. All right, Pisces, what you're leaving behind is Eight of Pentacles. A lot of work. You're leaving behind work. working on something that's confusing, working on something where there's no clarity, putting a lot of your energy and time into something and someone who has, it feels purposeful to keep you from really utilizing your energy. It feels like distracting energy. You're leaving behind, working on connections that aren't for you. Anything that distracts you from your hero's journey, from your leaving behind, anything that is not for you. Anyone? Wow. Wow. All right, Pisces. How to get the most of the month of June is the Hermit in reverse. Yes. Coming out of Hermit mode, maybe you've been a bit isolated. It maybe in May you were more isolated, or May and before. Now, what would really benefit you, how to get the most of this energy, is being surrounded by people who you enjoy, who enjoy you too. Going out there, celebrating life. Yeah, you're not, I think there's this worry that everybody is Five of Swords energy, but that's not true. It feels like you've shifted your energy enough that you don't have a lot of those similar energies. You're not going to meet scary, controlling people en masse. Sure, there are plenty of people out there with these energetic signatures, but it doesn't, I feel like you've left behind the belief that everyone's this way, everyone's that way. It looks like, feels like you've healed your nervous system, so you're not looking for the monsters under the bed constantly. It feels like you've healed enough that you've created a beautiful world around you and are heading towards even more beauty for yourself as you cut energies that aren't for you out of your experience. Wow, very empowering. Yes. So it looks like you have learned how to get the most of this Aquarian time that we're in by transmuting lies and deception, feeling that, seeing the deception, feeling the deception, and transmuting that energy and taking action on what you would prefer. It feels like instead of getting stuck in the tragedies and pitfalls of what have happened, and it's a lot, it's delusion, deception, lies, manipulation, betrayal. It looks like you are taking all that energy and transmuting it, allowing yourself to feel it and owning it. Your willingness to own what's happened instead of pushing it away, instead of trying to manipulate the energy so you're a victim of it. Instead of doing that, you are owning it, you are accepting it. And the more you own and allow yourself to feel, the more you transmute. And I don't feel like many people have really been able to transmute as much energy to create what you would prefer. It's really beautiful, very powerful. All right, what's supporting you? The Ace of Wands in reverse. A lack of new passion is supporting you. Okay, there's balance, your courage. It feels like it, oh, okay. It looks like there are these energies around you that they feel very pessimistic. They don't see, they, there's this could be something internal that I'm communicating about, and or it could be someone showing up in the external with these type of energies. It looks like as you are transmuting this energy, you're focusing on what you're doing and focusing on where you're headed. And are these people, these energies that don't want you to go after your potential, that don't want you to have a new timeline. They don't want you to recover from this deep grief and sadness that you've been in. These are people who feel like they have a right to control you and your life. And what's amazing is it just feels like you're in the Sagittarius temperance energy. It's like you are standing in front of this angel, and it's like you don't even recognize really this distractive energy. It's like you're not even allowing this energy to get to you, to get in your environment. And you're focusing on this portal, this doorway where you're headed. And you've got all this protection of this lion watching the back, and you've got the angel. And then I'm seeing that as that bird feels like, what is the bird that goes over water, doesn't reach land for months even? It feels like you're a traveler. You're forging new places where there isn't solid land. There's something about your journey that as you're going for what you want, it's a very unique path that you're forging. And so, yeah, there are people and there are energies that are resistant to you doing this, but you're focused and it's for you. So they might not understand your path, how you're taking it, but you do, and that's all that matters. All right, what to be mindful of in the month of June, Aquarius? Wait, no, this is Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. This is just so beautiful. This is the Empress. You're birthing a new reality. The pains in June that you're going through feel like contractions, like birthing contractions, like shifting from someone who is just going through their experience to someone who is creating the world that they would prefer. Trusting, co-creating with the universal forces. This is just so beautiful. It feels like you are loving your path, nurturing you. It feels like, yes, I have tuned into this energy of resistance around you, whether it's internal resistance of going through towards what you prefer, or if someone or people are showing up in the exterior. It feels like you're just so focused on what you're birthing into this reality, this new timeline, this new baby that's yours. You're enjoying life so much. It feels like they can barely keep your attention, these distractors. You're just loving yourself into this new timeline. I think that's also something that feels inconceivable to these people, these energies, is that you're not doing it through force, brute force. You're not controlling, you're not manipulating. You've created this new timeline by very gentle, loving ways. It feels like you really are stepping into understanding how to use these universal energies for your benefit. And it's beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Pisces, that's your monthly reading. I hope that was helpful. Have a great month.